Do 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 do. Oh dear. Welcome in, guys. How are we? Let's create a new friends only room. Now, I'm at Blue Crab today. I want to see if I can hone in on this map. That's the plan, anyway. So, before we skip forward, let's have a look. So, it's been a long time since I've been to Blue Crab. We got bass as well. Okay. Then we've got flounder as well. Worms, chubs, all of that sort of stuff. Nymphs. Right. So let's okay, so we've got the nymphs on there as well, which is perfecto. Don't know. I mean, they say the slugs as well, so I'm not too sure what color slugs go for what. What size are we? One or let's try this one a minute. I'm gonna jump out on the boat. We'll get over there. I want to try over here first. Pretty sure there was a fair few. Timings don't look too great, but we'll see. See if we can grab anything. Oh, nice and light as well. Yeah, I like that. I'm not too sure what actually goes for these slugs because I've never used them, to be honest. I remember getting the pack ages ago, but I can never remember. I don't think I used the slugs actually. I reckon we should try the nymphs. I think the nymphs are probably... Well, we could try the lava as well. No, let's try one of these. Let's see if we get anything. This is blue crab, healthy. Because there's loads of fish on this map. And it is a good map. Just not too sure. I'm kind of going into this again blind. So it should be interesting. How's it going, Kyle? Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, mate. Hope you're doing well yourself. Let's actually target a fish. I'm at Blue Crab Island at the moment. Okay, alright, so I do have a chance. I think it's just spots. I think that's all it is. It's just... Yeah, it's just going to be the spots, isn't it? Okay. We'll just give it a run. Something's bound to like it, innit? I could be here for a little while. Thank you very much for the likes, guys. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I could be here a little while with these. There are some fish here. Oh. Come on. What have we got? Alright. A trophy black drum straight out of the gate. Okay. What level to go here? Do you know what? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Thank you for the follow, man. Not bad. What map you on? How's it going, Adam? Sorry, my chat thing wasn't keeping up then. Yeah, not bad for a first fish, eh? Not bad at all. But yeah, thank you for the follow, Ryan. Much appreciated, man. This is Blue Crab Island. No, I'm on PC, mate. Yeah, I'm on PC. Thank you for the follow, Vince. Much appreciated, man. This is where it's like a complete fluke. Although I do have, like I say, I did bring out the rod and reel that comes with this pack as well. Because I thought, why not? Do you know what I mean? Like, if it's capable, then I'll use it. Whichever number it was. Number 4. See if we can get anything on the twin tail. Thank you for the follow, man. How's it going? Hopefully it's was it on the 3 to get it up? Oh, I don't know if I like how fast. This is a problem. I don't like how fast. Maybe try twitching it. Oh, something was going for it. Okay. Alright. Thank you for the follow, mate. Yeah, it's not been too bad. Yeah, it's not been too bad. I might try this whole lift drop thingy. Hold on. Unless the straight retrieval. It is heavy, isn't it? Maybe I should have thought about that. Oh, something love tapped it. Right. Did I bring any other sinkers out with me? Now, if I did, I probably didn't. No, I didn't. Oh my god. All right. Okay. Let's just wing it. Yeah, I really don't like that. That's awkward as hell. Yeah, that is too awkward for me. Um, I did bring out some. What else did I bring out actually? I think the poppers were working quite well. They got to 70 grams. That's crazy. Oh, that's a shame. All right, never mind. Might be able to get a little bit more success doing some top water stuff with this. Anything gonna go for it? Oh, oh, something did. Okay, we could be in for some business here. What's the difference between the fish? Capacity, I would imagine. Oh, dear. Thank you for the follow, Alex. I don't know, it definitely in this yeah. I mean, like literally everything within this pack should theoretically work. Just have to keep going back to it for reference to make sure I remember which ones are actually recommended using here. I'm at Blue Crab. Yeah, Blue Crab at the minute. Just having a browse really. I'm kind of just testing out a few lures, seeing what bites with what. Thank you for the follows, guys. Yeah, I'm literally just trialing a bunch of stuff. I'm at Blue Crab at the minute. Blue Crab Island. Can't you see him trying to fish here, mate? Donut. How do you get easy money? I mean, the the quickest way to get easy money is to spend real money. Oh my God. So like I say, you know, depending on level, depending on what you've got access to, you know, people jump on the walleye grind, they jump on the sturgeon grind, they fish for pike. I mean, you know, then you can go to the Everglades and do the bass fishing, tarpon, snook. There's just so many ways of going about it. See, what I try and do when I go to a place of fishing is that I will go down the list. So I'll go down the list of fish which I'm going to target, and everything that I get beyond that is, is just a byproduct, isn't it, really? So we got to look at it. It is just a byproduct. I wonder if any of these work. Yeah, that's what it'll come down to. It's just having enough money to travel to these places. The best thing that you probably can do is try and isolate, maybe like a couple of fish that are going to give you decent money, and then just kind of sit on that, and take advantage of it, really. Oh wow, something did actually go for that. I am level 88. Yeah, just put it into the back of your head. Honestly, put it into the back of your head. You've got to realize that it's just the way that the game is designed. You're not going to get anywhere fast, but just enjoy the process. Do some of the missions, do some of the challenges. You're going to get equipment based on those things. You're going to get bait coins, you're going to get a variety of different stuff. So just, in other words, don't fish outside of your means, try and do the best with what you've got at the moment. Because the trouble is, a lot of people do this. They save up loads and loads of money. Then they go and travel to a place, realize that their keep net isn't big enough. So no matter if they fill it, they won't make a profit. So those things that you need to keep in mind. Keep an eye on your keep net, upgrade it as and when you can. Because those things are going to be the things that hinder you. Everything else, like I say, money, XP, in the early days, there is going to be no quick there is going to be no quick sort of fix of how to get the most amount of XP and the most amount of money, because it's just the way that the starting areas are designed. They're designed to keep you there so that you get frustrated enough to the point of where you open up your wallet and spend real money. That's just the formula that they use. If you can push past that, not only do you learn more, but at the same time, what you're fishing for, what you've got, where you're going, it's going to be a lot more rewarding. My opinion, anyway. Don't take it as gospel, but these are just the things that I've picked up since my time of playing, No, the starter packs aren't worth it. Not unless you've literally just started the game. Because you're not going to keep those things for very long. This is the point. You're not going to keep. You got to think about how long these things are going to be effective for you. The best pack that I bought when I first started was the sports bundle. Because you get so many different rods, so many different ways of fishing, and it's decent equipment, and it will last you for a considerable amount of time. Like, honestly, that was the first ever pack that I bought, the sports bundle. I'll show you which one it is as well, because I think it is on a sale currently. So it is. So if you go to deals, it's this one, the Pro Angler Sport Bundle. You get, look how many rods you get. Feeders, casting, spinning, match. You know, and the one thing that I liked about this even more was the fact that you obviously get a few nice fish cabins, keep nets, fish nets, whatever you want to call them, which, you know, it's worth it, my opinion. Just the baits and everything alone, the lures that you get, you know, I use all of this. I don't think there's a single bit of this pack that I haven't used. So, for the price, it'll do you well. You think a level 40 should get it? No, I don't. I don't think a level 40 should get it. Just on the basis that at that level you're gonna have access to better options. But of course, you still can use that stuff because I still do it. I still use the stuff. I still use it. Can't believe I got a both in on this. That's crazy. For a level 7, for a pack like that, that'll sort you out for quite a considerable amount of time. Because I'm fairly confident as well you do get licenses to fish at places. So I'll double triple check that. If my memory serves me correct, I'm pretty sure you do get access to places to fish. I'll check it. Yeah, all the PVA stuff. Oh, no, you don't. But I still use the this carp rod. Now, if you factor in, if you like your carp fishing, you're getting a carp rod with this bundle. Not only that, a decent bottom rod as well. You know, and a feeder rod. You're literally getting kind of like one of every sort of, you know, fishing style, really. Bait casters, spinning reels. You get all of your feeder stuff and your PVAs and your feeders and that. Your carp hooks, jig heads. There's a lot in here. There's a lot in here. I think it's worth it. Personally. You're on the sturgeon grind? Yeah, a lot of people do that, don't they, these days? You know, like, hey, if it works for you, it works for you. You know what I mean? I really want to buy one of the $5 packs, also sport. Which pack do you want to buy? Which pack is it? Oh, come on. At that level, I would say sort of like between 35 and 48. I think you kind of need to figure out what direction you want to go. in terms of fishing, like because you've got a general idea of what places produce what fish, XP wise, and all of that sort of stuff. And I guess I think what I did was I dedicated myself to just one map. I think it was like one or two maps that I dedicated myself to. But hey, I think, do you know what helps as well? It's when you've got somebody to game with. I think this is a big factor as well. Like if you're somebody that enjoys playing Fishing Planet, finding some people to fish alongside with can kind of distract you from focusing on money and level so much. Thank you for the follow, man. Like right now, like I say, I'm on PC, and I'll fish anywhere, anytime with absolutely anyone. It doesn't matter because I'm not worried about the level. I'm not worried about the money. I just enjoy the fishing aspect of it, you know? Like right now, like I say, in on the club. There's 6 of us in the club at the minute. But if you want to add me on PC, my name's up there as well. So it's all gravy. But yeah, I'll game with anyone. I didn't think this topper would work so well, but it is. It's working quite well. I love top water stuff. I think top water stuff is pretty awesome. Oh, I lost it again. I'm kind of glad I brought this out with me because I wasn't actually going to bring it out with me. I think this is where it starts to peak off. The day of fishing wasn't very good anyway. Maybe the next day will be alright. Do you think in general that starting over after playing for like a year is a good choice? I can actually answer that. Starting over, no. I've come back after pretty much like over a year or so, and I understand why people feel that, like, oh, okay, I don't know what I've got, I don't know what I don't know what goes with what now. I can't remember my setups. I can't remember this. I can't remember that. Or if I start again, then I can start a refresh and I'll know where I'm at. The thing is, it's going to take you a lot longer doing it that way than what it would be to just sit there and sort through all of your stuff. Bloody hell. They need to sort this animation out. Look at this. My goodness. It's funny how the snooks are coming back out now, isn't it? Right, let's have a look at the top. I think having to pay bait coins to skip time is criminal. It's so criminal. I'll fish with anyone anywhere, mate. I'm not bothered. What I've been doing is it's actually kind of refreshing for me to go back to these places because like there's a lot of information to retain, yeah, like you're not going to remember absolutely everything, right? But going back through these places, it slowly comes back to me and I'm like, "Oh yeah, it was that." And when I have those sorts of moments, it helps the people that I'm fishing with because then I can say, "Oh yeah, you use this and you use that." We was doing it yesterday at the Everglades. Oh, thank you. Yeah, like literally, it don't bother me in the slightest, honestly. I couldn't care whether you're level 1 or whether you're level 100. To be honest, it means no difference to me. The fish aren't going anywhere, you know. The game's not going anywhere. So it's not like it's the end of the world, is it? You know, I need help to grind, but I don't know if other people can help me grind. No, no. Essentially, you do have to fish for yourself. Like, no one can fish for you. But obviously, being pointed in the right direction whilst you're doing it is obviously going to make that experience a lot easier, isn't it? Are you on PC, Nathan? Oh, I hate it when they do that. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm on PC, you see. There we go. Bloody hell. Look, trophy bonefish. Yeah, but that's the best advice I can give. Like when you're first starting out, pay particular attention to the missions, do the missions because you're gonna get lures and stuff that are gonna help you out tremendously down the line. Honestly, some of like the club series stuff, some of the just yeah, just everything, the bait coins, the lot. Just take everything that you can grab, honestly. Yeah, yeah, the monster fish are great to do. Not only for the fact that it kind of teaches you how to obviously catch these particular fish, but at the same time, whilst you're trying to get this monster fish, you're obviously going to catch other fish as a byproduct product of doing so. Dip Nero. I can come over to Dip Nero at some stage. I kind of want to. I've not been at here for very long, so I do. I have YouTube as well. Currently live there at the minute. Same name. How's it going, George? These bonefish like this topper might be able to get a unique if the unique is available. Something's after that. Yeah, not bad. I'm going to be on Blue Crab for a little while because I did spend a lot of time sieving through it and setting it all up. Yeah, I don't need to try the Congo. I've already been to the Congo. I've spent many hours at the Congo. Many hours at the Congo. I'm at Blue Crab at the minute. Just doing some top water stuff. Oh, bugger. Let's have a change up. See if anything else is gonna come out and play. Oh, I don't know what the what happened there? Past of the century. I don't know why everyone tries to flex, you know. I don't understand it. I just enjoy it. I don't care what people are catching. I don't care what level people are, because it don't affect me, you see. This is a problem. You know, fair play, you know. But to me, yeah. Oh, It's another drum, isn't it? Black drum. These are all right, you know. Really nice looking fish as well. Cool. What's my PB? I think it's just shy of £610. It was the Groupazilla. Oh, I wonder if these are the little cats. Yes, it is. All right, they're coming out to play. How's it going, Riley? Oh, okay. So these are like the drones as well. Not bad XP, to be fair, for what they are. You get enough of them. Yeah, George, I've already said it though, mate. I said that I'm at Blue Crab for a little bit because I spent a lot of time setting my stuff up. I did mention that like 5, 10 minutes ago after you asked the first time. I wonder if they all reside here. Like I know that a lot of fish do like to hang around here. Probably go off. I know that there's some good bass spots, so I might try my hand at a couple of bass in a minute. We got on the map. I don't know if I got any markers on that. Oh, I do. I have a few. I don't know why I marked the trophies. I think I was just in a bit of a rush. I think like all along here, I think it's pretty good for bass. I mean, this place is huge. This place is big. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you for the share as well, mate. Much appreciated. Bought your first pack. Nice one, man. Thank you for the follow, Jay. How's it going, Stark? This is where the drum. There's more drum. Goodness me. It's a snook again. God, they are everywhere. Everywhere, man, these snooks. It's funny because yesterday I was trying to get a unique snook at the Everglades, and now today, literally, it's just Snook Central. It is quite funny. Yeah, just fish and fish and fish and fish. Do some challenges, do the missions, do all that kind of stuff. It's all you can do, really. Thank you for the follow, man. It's either that or spend real money. It's pretty much it. When you press escape, it's literally at the top of your screen. Literally at the top of your screen. That says missions. And yeah, you do all the missions. I'm on Blue Crab at the minute. Thank you for the follow, man. I wonder, actually, because I bought out oh, you can buy this boat in game, yeah. You can get it from this one is from the pack, yeah, but you can buy this one. But it's just a different color. What am I fishing for? Anything that bites right now. I try to stream every day, but say I try. So, I mean, most of the time, I'm like I'm on TikTok, then I'm on YouTube, and then I'm back and forth, back and forth. But yeah, depends. Really does depend. I think it damaged. Yeah, I think that was damaged, wasn't it, from last time, which is annoying. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why it does that, but I suppose I could try one of these. Let's try the orange one. Thank you for the follow, Fred. How did I get such a high level? Just playing it, mate. Literally, that's it. Just playing it. I mean, the thing is, I think every pack is good. I think every single pack in this game is good because they all offer different things. At the end of the day, it just all comes down to preference, and it comes down to obviously how much money you're willing to spend. That's all it. That's all it really is. Like, if you buy a pack and you see benefit from having that pack, then of course it's going to be worth it, isn't it? Nah, every rod, every reel, every lure, anything that you get is they're all good in their own ways, in their own merits. They all have a use somewhere. You think the boats for £50 are too expensive for what it is? I mean, yes, I agree. I think 49.99 is a bit steep, but then if you factor in everything which you get, I mean, you're not just getting a boat, you're obviously getting the luxury to have equipment early. You're getting like 60 days of premium. You get given 60 days to fish at a high tier place where XP and money is just crazy. So it really does depend on how you look at it. I mean, I don't condone people spending money on this game, but at the same time, if you want a quick way of earning money and all of the above, then you know it's really sad to say it, but that is literally the only way that you're gonna. It's the only way you're really gonna get anywhere quick. If you want quick, fast results, then that's the only option that you have, really. Except Japan, the cheaper boat is a rip-off. I mean, I didn't buy the cheaper one, but so I couldn't really comment on that. But do I buy packs? I did when I first started off. Um, like I say, I think I was like level 20 when I bought my first pack, and that was the sports bundle. Um, then I've bought things like the Dip Nero DLC, the Ukrainian one. Still today, I think that is probably the best pack value for money based on what you get. 20.99 or £21, whatever it is. All the stuff you get, the boat, the rods, everything, and for the price you pay, for the time that you get to fish there, for an early level, you've only got to get to level 46 to fish there, mind. I think that pack's worth every penny, honestly. Oh, what have we got here? permit. Nice. Yeah, it's a solid pack. It's a solid pack, and the thing is, the boat. I love that boat. That boat is so cool because it's literally the only trolling boat available outside of the ocean. I mean, for like probably the last, I would say the last sort of like 3 or 4 days, I've been eyeing up that Scotland Ford, the new one, the Valkyrie. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to like it enough to warrant, chucking 50 quid at it. Thing is, just the ability to fish in these places, whichever way you look at it, it's going to give you decent money. But it's more common now, like new people that come to this game, they take one glance at the ocean packs and then that's it, they're away. You think it's better off starting with lures or bait? Now, I say lures because if you think about it logically, when you're first starting off, you want to try and save as much money as you can. And with lures, you're not paying to replace baits, are you? That's the way that I looked at it. Because I did have like a long conversation with a group of people years ago about this, and it was like, how can you efficiently save money as well as earn it at the same time? And a lot of people, they use really expensive baits to catch not very, rewarding fish. And like, imagine you pay like 50 credits for a bait, and the fish that you're using to catch it with only gives you like 12 credits. You know? I'm at Blue Crab Island at the minute. But yeah, there's so many different things that you can do to save your cash, but just keep in mind that these things, if the game was an easy path at the beginning, then people would be, the game wouldn't last very long. And the trouble is when you do get to like these higher places for fishing, you can understand, you start to understand why these things are quite hard to get hold of. You know? That's just it. It's just one of those things. You begin to understand why it takes you a long time to get to these, high rewarding places. And that's why I don't agree with these ocean packs, personally. Just takes the fun out of it, I think, in terms of grinding and earning sort of thing. Is 301 bait coins good? Good for what? It's very fun to fish the lower maps, but Bowfin sent me back to Lone Star a few times. Yeah. Yeah, I think everyone goes through those through those moments. You know, like I remember when like I first started and I saved up to try and go to another place, and then I forgot something and I couldn't afford the travel costs, so I just had to try and wing it. It's pretty much what ended up happening. I was just winging it for most of it. Like a lot of this game, I just literally just winging it. That's all it is. It's just winging it. Trying silly things and getting stupid results, You just gotta have fun with it to a degree. Gotta love it. Right. Oh, they're here as well. Wow. I might try that actually. I do have a frog popper somewhere, he says. There it is. What's it? 18 grams. See if I can get anything on the old popper. Just for reels? I wouldn't spend bait coins on reels. Honestly, I wouldn't. I think the best advice that I can give you if you have a few spare bait coins laying around is pick one of the starter maps and buy the license outright. So if you ever find yourself in a situation where you're struggling for money, at least then you have a free place to fish and you don't have to worry about buying advanced licenses. You can just fish there, not have to worry about those sorts of things. That's what I did anyway. I bought a few of the starter lakes, outright in terms of bait coins for advanced licenses. And that method does work because then, like I say, you ain't got to worry about falling back onto something too much, you know? You kind of creating a safety net for yourself. It's worth doing. You know, in the longer run, creating that safety net is definitely something that I think everybody should do at some stage. Honestly. Do have some spinner baits as well, and some bass jigs. The tackle is too. Oh, it's because it's the wrong bloody one. That's why. Oh dear. Oh, the peak's not too bad. The peak's not too bad. Let's see if we can get any bass. There's got to be some lurking about, surely. I don't know. I don't know what the best map is for level 39. To be honest with you, I can't even remember being level 39. Maybe this just isn't a spot for bass, but from my recollection, I was pretty confident that all the way along here was good for bass. I could be wrong because it is a bit of a long stretch. Maybe if I go off down a bit more, I'll have a look and see. Think it might have been in here. Do you know what? This looks awfully familiar. This is Fishing Planet. Yeah, I've not been too bad, thank you, mate. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I've just been chilling. Chilling. I've got so much to do tomorrow, so I'm trying to just get a cheeky stream in today because I'm gonna be busy tomorrow. Sadly. Hmm. Oh man, I hate it when they do that. Yeah, I've caught a few bits and pieces. Nothing to really kick and scream about, but I've been having fun with it. It's been a while since I've been to Blue Crab. No, I won't be live tomorrow. I mean, maybe towards the like late evening, but it depends because I've got a stupid amount of stuff to do tomorrow. To be honest. I'll try and get something in over the weekend, but we'll see how it goes. Thank you for the follow, mate. Yeah, I think I've just got a problem with the timing now. Look at that. That's awful, isn't it? That is awful. Day two. Hell. Ugh. God, I am tired. Has anybody else been feeling like that recently? Just get to like this sort of time, like 5, 6 o'clock, and you just like brain dead. I'm fishing for anything that bites right now, man. Literally, just trying a bunch of different stuff. Although I have thought about doing a bit of pike fishing as well. I do like my pike fishing. There's one thing that I have yet to try. I need to find that spot that I was at before. Oh, Of course it's a snook. Why wouldn't it be? You can't make it up, can you? You just can't make it up. Just can't make it up. There is tarpon here as well. Bullet spinners, crawfish carp. I do want to try and go for these peacock bass. Buzz baits, walkers, poppers, all that kind of stuff, which I do have. But it's just, I guess it's just trying to find the right spot for them, really. And that's what it all comes down to. I could try this popper here. How can you get money? What do you mean, how can you get money? And we have a few fish on the on Fish Finder there. I do appreciate you guys watching though. Thank you very much for coming in today. Does mean a lot. Let's try over in that corner. How's it going? Yeah, not too bad. Maybe doing well yourself. Oh my god. Oh. Let's have a gamble out this way, shall we? Oh. Got something coming up. Oh, there's a few. How's it going? This is Fishing Planet. Oh. Surprising how shallow the water really is. We are getting fish coming up, though. That's always a good thing. I might just try the, whatchamacallit. Might try one of the buzz baits. Because they come recommended here, so I guess it's just one of those things that I'm going to have to try. It's quite a big patch, isn't it? Let's try like this bit. Yeah, let's try that bit. I haven't got the access to Maldives at the moment. Sadly. If I did, absolutely. But sadly, I'm not the right level for it. That's in your settings, Nathan. Yeah, it's in your settings. This is blue crab. Oh, come on. Ah. Oh. Thank you for the follow, Ghost. Repairing there is crazy, you think? I kind of want to get the popper out. I don't know why. I just want to give it a go. But this is definitely down to timings, 100%. Oh, they're all popping up on the radar now. The one thing that I have doubted a lot is whether is whether that fish finder actually works. Like, does it actually work, or is it, it's just something that I have to question, and I have questioned for a long time. Oh, I don't think it does it? There we go. Butterfly peacock bass. I knew that popper was going to work. The only reason why I use this pink one is because it absolutely smashes the bass at the Everglades. They love it. If you haven't got this one already, the frog popper, the 18 grams, the 3/0, and you go to the Everglades, try it. Just try it. It's getting dark now. I think it's time to fast forward a bit. So there are fish moving there. Just tells you the fish are there, yeah. This looks like another bowfin. Maybe just not cast so far. I wonder if they actually go for... See, this is the thing, because I do have a bottom rod. Yeah, small minnows, shiners, and leeches. I do have... Maybe go on to a 3. I don't know how well this is going to work. Nice rod holder would be good, wouldn't it? See, this is what I never understood about this game. Like, it's a shame that it's only the ocean boats that you can have more than one person on. I feel that if you could have more than one person on something like this, or maybe some of the other boats, I think it would be really cool. Or just even having the ability to have multiple people on your boat, but being able to walk around it rather than being fixed into a couple of positions. And I think that's why you can't have more than one person on your boat. Because you're just fixed into a position, aren't you? Which is a shame. I don't think I'm going to get anything on this, but, you know, you got to be in it to win it. Not right now, but is there a time that you are free for a week? I'm thinking about the sailor pack. Um, I mean, I'm more than likely to be free up over the weekend, but I'm not entirely sure. You just have to let me know when you get it, and we'll try and squeeze something in. How's it going, Proudly? I thought there was a fish on the end of that then. Well, technically there is, but you know. But this is the thing, like, I'm starting to think that I probably will get that DLC pack. I just want to commit. This is the thing. For me, it's more about committing myself to the game, because if I do buy it, then it just excludes everything else, doesn't it? You know, because obviously I'll be fishing there to try and get the levels up and whatnot. I love that time frame for St. Paddy's Day. Thought this was live fishing. I wish. Two more trophy cats. Come on. I have been tempted. Oh. No, I'm not real. No, I'm a figment of your imagination. Straight up figment. I'm AI. Yeah, I'm straight up AI. I wish there was a button just to move everything back to your inventory. It's quite frustrating. Oh, do you know what? I'm just gonna do that later. I can't be bothered with it. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Huh. Right, I just need to make sure I've got my baits for it, actually. Where's my head torch? Game? Hello? Hello there. I swear I had a head torch. What? You know what? I don't even care. Where was I gonna go? I can't remember if there are any cats at Dip Nero. Huh. But we do have the belugas. And we do have the sterlets as well. Wels catfish. Ooh. Then I think I'm gonna have to come and do the Wels catfish. What do you reckon? You think I should come to Dip Nero and do the Wels catfish? Okay. Dip Nero it is. 8 grand for the day? What a rip-off. What a rip-off, man. Ooh, do. Yes, I want to get my rod stand out game. Thank you. Right. Right, he says. Right. So we want... I reckon we'll put some crawls on. And, ooh, maybe some large cut bait. Wait, do I kind of like want to angle this? I do want to angle it because I want to go over for that marker boy. Boy. Because they like to hang around these places. Done and done. I love this little 2-rod stand. So cool. Oh, we're all right for the peak as well. Now we just sit and wait. I think I got rid of all my other spinning rods and stuff. Yeah, I did. That's fine. We just focus on these two for a minute. See what happens. You can't get your account back, damn man. If you want to get some of the bait, you can use some crankbait. No, I'm on Dip Nero now. Just taking a stab at some of these Wells catfish. Might have good luck, I don't know. I remember this is where I caught them last time, but I think it's just going to be one of those sit and wait sort of things, you know. Which I don't mind because I've been spinning and all that kind of stuff. Thank you for the follow, Reese. Yeah. Oh, he's already on the Wells catfish. Party boat? Someone's having a party? Those ducks. Oh, and we're off. Go on, take it. Bosh. That didn't take very long. Is that tall? Oh, yeah. I remember going around this map looking for all like I can't remember what it was. I think it was eggs or something. I can't remember what it was now because there was a monster fish here. I think it was actually the sturgeon. If I remember correctly. Yeah, the Leviathan. Hmm. I think I should have brought in a spinning rod. Okay, so they seem to be going for this large cut bait a lot better than what they are with the crayfish or crawfish, whatever they are. But it's okay. At least I'm catching. What matters. So all I need is a young and a unique. Yeah, I just saw the fish you caught, mate. Nice one. Did it want it? I don't think it did. This duck is just patronizing me, like, it just sat there, just staring at me like, what are you doing with your life? Like, seriously. Oh, look, there's more. Being ganged up on now. Oh, he moved. Yeah, good. Must have heard me. Damn things. You get your uniques there with large minnows. Yeah, I'm gonna have a play around with the few different baits. Typical, isn't it? Oh, don't fight it. Just let it happen. Let it happen. Oh, we got ourselves a sterlet. Come on. When we're gonna do a real life fishing stream. I tell you what, right? The one thing that really puts me off doing live fishing, yeah, is the amount of hate and criticism that comes from it. Like people are just they're just too harsh. They don't ever say anything nice, and you get people criticize you for doing what you do. Honestly, it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. I've tried it before, and yeah, literally you just get a bunch of people come in just hating on me. So I'm like, all right. Yeah, I know. It's force of habit, Trey. It's a force of habit. I've always done it. I know that you can, you know, do that, but yeah, it's a force of habit. Because I bought like a chest rig, for my phone, and I went out and went live with it a couple of times, and both times just honestly, it was just ruining my experience. Just the people that come into the live and have got nothing positive to say, you know. This is Fishing Planet. How's it going, Skeleton? Oh, you can play it on everything. You can play it in your air fryer. You can play it on your toasty machine. You can play it on your blender. I mean, heck, you could probably even play it on your kettle. Um, I had a few people say that you can play it via your toaster. I mean, yeah. Yeah, crossplay would be nice, wouldn't it? I think it's just how the game's coded, just from like out of the gate, you know. I don't know. I don't know. It'd be nice. It'd be nice to see them do like a an engine update, like graphics, quality of life improvements. Because how long did it take them before they implemented the ability to close down like your items into categories? Like, that was ages ago. Yeah, you can play it on Xbox, yeah. Have a look, mate. Type it in, Fishing Planet. Who's this guy? Don't you dare cross my lines, mate. Look at him. Look at him go, man. Oh. He looks like a proper window licker, doesn't he? I reckon he drinks out the toilet at night. Definitely. Oh, he has a fish on. You've got some fish on. What's he got? Looks like a pike. Don't know. Could be wrong. Oh, there you go. I don't even know how I knew that. Do you fish here often? See, now how cool would that be to have two people on the boat trolling out? Like, you know, just little things like that. That's what I used to do. I used to just troll all up and down this bit of river here. Good luck. This is where we are, Dipnero River. I'm gonna get my spinning rods out and stuff. Can't even remember which one it is now. Oh, there we go. Can't even remember why that was set up as a jigging. Why was it set up jigging? Sorry about this, guys. I know that it's not probably the most interesting thing to watch somebody do. So what have we got? Punched runners, deep runners. Right, got ya. Thank you very much for the rose, mate. Much appreciated. 'Cause I'm funny. Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I'm a bit wonky in the head, to be honest. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're right, yeah. I've just completely forgot. I just completely forgot, like, everything that I was supposed to be looking for. Game, man. Stop. Behave. Grubs, shad. Oh, right, yeah, it was all of these, yeah. Oh, fudge knuckles. Alright. That was a lot of grubs as well, wasn't it, in that? There was a lot of grubs. Be nice if you can have them all, like, done in, like, the pack. Do you know what I mean? Then freaky walkers and crankbaits. Freaky walkers. I have a wasp walker? Alright. Sure thing. I'll give it a go. Oh dear. What am I playing on? I'm playing on PC. It's been a long day. Nearly forgot. Nearly forgot what I was doing. I wonder if you can troll with the Congo boat they're using the trolling motor. I don't think so. I don't think so, no. I do fish in real life, yeah. My personal best was a shopping trolley. Species, I think it was either Asda or Morrison's. I don't know, it was a long time. Yeah, yeah. It was lovely. Beautiful. Oh, was it 5? No, my PB in real life was £42. It was a £42 turbot. Can you play? Yeah, it was big. It was big. I'll have to find a picture of it somewhere. I got a picture of it somewhere. But it was like, you know, like the old style like metal bins you get, like the old style dustbin lids. Like it was like the size of that. Absolutely monstrous. Even the harbour master offered us 140 quid for it, mind. That was many years ago though, that, because I know that like turbot species, you know, that is considered on the larger end of a fish like that. But yeah, we used to catch loads of stuff. Like, it's quite crazy, really, when you think about it. But it's definitely one of those situations where you would have had to have been there to have seen it. And still to this day, a lot of people don't believe. But I'm not bothered if they believe or not, you know. But man, who's driving the boat? I do have the Angular, yeah, I do. Believe it or not, I reached a level 100 on the Angular. Cool, I haven't played the Angular in ages. Do you know, the last time I played it was when obviously they dropped the announcement that they weren't going to be putting any more content into it and stuff like this. Pretty much just stopped supporting it. And I thought, well, there's no point me investing any more time into a game that's not going to go anywhere now, you know. It's a shame, to be honest, because I did enjoy that. I did enjoy it. But you know, I know that things don't last forever, but it's still annoying that they did that. That's what I want. Ahoy there! Who's my celebrity lookalike? Oh dear, that's a question. Celebrity lookalike. Margaret Thatcher. Oh dear. Margaret Thatcher. The amount of people like Googling, who's Margaret Thatcher? Like, you caught your first fish, now what? Well, unfortunately, um, yeah, it's just going to happen more often than not. Do you keep or release? You keep it. Michael Fassbender? Nah. Definitely not Michael Fassbender. How do you fish somewhere SM? What? How do you throw really far? My goodness. I got it. You look like Conor McGregor. No, no, not even close. Look like Shrek. He's abandoned me now. Quick. Oh, there was a fish on there. Not anymore. No. Get on my boat. Please, someone please tell me how to throw it far. What are you on, PC or are you on console? How do you fish in different places? On the globe, there's loads of different areas that you can fish. I mean, it's like what? Left trigger, right trigger? One of them? I am trolling, yeah. Trolling, trolling, trolling. Yeah, you gotta have a laugh, ain't you? Everyone's just too serious these days. Oh, I might actually use that. Because I want to try. I want to try and see if the topper works. How do you get better rods? Oh dear. I don't know, mate. I just work here. Have you tried the shop? Yeah, no problem. Glad I could help. Oh man, I am getting really tired. I might end up falling asleep behind the boat at this rate. Falling asleep behind the boat? No, falling asleep behind the wheel. I expect they wouldn't be very comfortable. Why has it gone so dark? Do I even have any oh, okay. Right, let's stop it here a minute. See if anything will actually go for the topper. I really like these lures. It is. I need to use these rod and reels more often because they are actually pretty decent, to be honest. They do work quite well. See if anything takes a fancy to it. I really need to get myself like back in Japan at some point as well. Oh. Oh, another asp. These are all right. They're nearly 250 XP. Not bad at all. I wonder what else they go for, those asp. Huh. Oh, I've already got a unique anyway. What about beluga? These are all bottom stuff. Common carp. $610. Too long. Yeah, too long. I think I know what I'm gonna do. How's it going, Paul? Welcome back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yo, 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 yo. How's it going? Huh? Oh, don't know how much longer I'm going to be on this, to be honest. Not been up to much, to be honest. Yeah, I feel you there, man. I feel you there. Hmm. Just have to pop it on charge a minute. Oh, I just anchored. Oh, what a donut. You imagine if there was like more of us doing this. Just literally like just fill the river up with trolling boats. How cool would that be? You can watch all this back as well, Kyle, on YouTube as well, mate. Oh, I have a fish. Of course, it's a pike. Northern pike. Why do I stop the boat? I mean, you should do, really. You get a big fish on, it can hammer your drag, but I don't even know if that's really a problem. Is it really? Goodness me. Oh my goodness. What to do with myself? Well, like I say, guys, you know, I do go live on YouTube and Twitch as well. I'm all under the same name. You know, sometimes I go live on there instead of here and vice versa. So if you want to come over and say hello, you're more than welcome to. Quickly try and jump in his boat. It's quite surprising, really, how long this river really is. Oh. Ugh. Yeah, I really like that. Anyway, guys, thank you very, very much for coming in. It's been an absolute pleasure. I've got to go off and do some bits and pieces, but like I say, thank you very much for your support. Honestly, it's been great today. Thank you for the fishing as well, Kyle. I do appreciate it, man. I'll try and get on tomorrow at some point, but if I don't catch you tomorrow, you'll take it easy. And I'll catch you next time. Toodaloo.